Hello, we are at the Bad Cat booth, and we've got who's this guy? Oh, Jack from Bad Cat Amplifiers here.
Oh, well.
And John, the big man, the boss.
Big man.
There is a few new things to talk about, but first of all, I'm very thankful, as you can probably tell by my voice, that we have this nice booth. John, tell us why this exists.
Why that exists is because I'm not a huge fan of IRs. And I like to record guitars, and I'm sometimes lazy and don't want to use microphones, and sometimes I don't want cabinets to be blaring in the room. And so what this is essentially is an analog direct box. It's a cab simulation, but it's done in a kind of a unique way. It's not IRs. It's all analog, 100% analog filtering, but it's voiced in such a way that the idea is more or less to have it coming out of a PA and actually sound like it's coming out of a guitar cabinet.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's sort of different in that IRs generally are, microphone placement and EQs and all kinds of things like that.
Yeah.
This is designed just to make it sound like a guitar cabinet.
Well, we were just playing around with some settings just before we started recording, and I said we found a good tone probably in less time than it takes to open an IR file.
Right.
Basically, and load it into something. So, which is obviously a unique kind of opportunity for this product, because everybody's going about kitchen sink at the moment, aren't they? Putting as many IRs in and ins and outs and all this kind of stuff. But this is just all about good tone, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just sort of a simple box. It doesn't even plug in the wall. It's passive, right?
Yeah.
And what's cool about it is even the way that it deals with your guitar amplifier signal. And there's a fan that spins, right? And so the load is reactive in a true reactive load way, so that the impedance curve matches that of a speaker. Most reactive loads are just sort of a flat, fixed curve. And this thing, so it's very difficult to tell whether you are using the load in your cabinet or whether you're using the load in the box. You don't feel the difference.
No, it does sound really good as well. And this can handle up to 150 watts. Is
150 watts continuous. We blasted it for hours and hours on end, and I don't even think it got warm. It just sort of felt cool to the touch.
Yeah, nice. Well, we got it through this. What is this cab? QSC.
It's a QSC K10-2.
So it's like a standard PA.
Yeah,
cabinet.
kind of the most common used PA speaker, at least in the States anyway.
Right, Jack, let's
They
hear
sound
it.
lovely. We're using the Hotcat 50 as well, if we didn't mention.
Jack, I'm just going to change it to the ceramic now. That was on
Try
Al
this.
Nico. Right, yeah, try it. Everything sounds dark. Yeah.
There's, I guess, 4 different tone selections, so there's 16 different ways of setting this thing
Yeah,
up.
you got that mic placement there is cool as well. Just
And they're subtle, aren't they? The changes, but they're very musical.
They're just a few percent kind of almost each way, aren't they? Yeah, like with everything down there, pretty dark sounding, but you can crank everything up, can't you, as well? Yeah. Nice. Come on, Jack, let's give us a bit more.
Do you want to hear some higher gain stuff, maybe?
Why not?
To scare the kids.
That's it. Nice.
Yeah. A more exaggerated difference, I think, with the higher gain.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you can hear it more for sure.
Nice.
But it's the idea behind it is just I wanted to, I don't want to mic my cabinet, or I want a silent cabinet. People have been asking me for years, like, build a silent cab. Well, you kind of have one now. Just grab that.
Yeah, well, you can actually get on with playing rather than, and I've been guilty of trying these like, IR loaders or using like a sound after it's already been recorded, and then you sit there analysing everything and trying all these different speakers, and it always ends up sounding worse than what you started with. So yeah, just a nice, simple option, and yeah, just a really great tone, isn't it? Straight away. I bet it would sound amazing for a couple as well, like a couple of cabs and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. Right, one more newbie as well.
This is a reactive load box that has a Class D mono amplifier in it. So you have 2 channels. You can set one for rhythm, one for lead. There's some basic tone controls in the front. This is sort of like something we've been asked to do for a number of years, because we kind of came out with this thing called the Unleashed way back in 2014, 2015. You were probably, what, 3? Something like that. But we knocked that thing out, and it was a little under-engineered at the time because it was a brand new idea.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody sort of copied it, and then later went on to greatness while I toiled in obscurity. But nonetheless,
but no
finally,
longer.
No longer I'm re-establishing myself as the leader in the reactive
Unleashed.
load. Unleashed. This is V3. It has a little pure path built into the back. So this analog cab sim is actually built into this thing. It doesn't quite have as many different controls, just the basics.
Yeah.
Right. You've got room for a certain, effects loop. You can change out input impedances from your guitar amplifier. Foot switch. It has a really nice headphone in the front, so you can just plug your guitar head into this, stick some phones on, and don't wake the kids.
I think the loop is a big, important part of this product as well, because if you've got a non-master volume old school amp as well, you can
JCM or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah, even a modern amp without a loop as well means you can turn it into a 2-channel.
Right, 2-channel, and you can put that delay pedal in the loop where it belongs, right?
Yeah.
And it won't be muddying up the front end. But this should be out soon as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not sure exactly what it's going to sell for, but we're assuming it's going to be in the $800-900 range or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a great live tool as well. A lot of this stuff is typically more geared to studio use and recording, but this is such a brilliant live tool because of the 2 channels that you can switch the levels on.
Yeah.
Foot switchable, of course, on the back, as you can see.
Yeah, sure. Is it? Can you turn the loop on and off, or is it just a single button switch for the 2 channels?
I wish you were there when I was working on this thing.
Okay.
What a great freaking idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for that now.
V4 coming.
Yeah.
2036.
Of course, you can turn your pedals off, which
Yeah.
is, sort of the same thing.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to minimise the tap dancing, but
Yeah.
Well, next time I'm working on this, I'm going to give you a call, John.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll sort this out.
Awesome, sweet. Well, so on top of the, I'm sure everybody has seen our video on this as well, which went out today as
And
well.
if you haven't, you should.
Yeah, of course, another
Fantastic.
winner. How would you say these 2 compare, Jack? Because you were saying they kind of fill in some different frequencies.
They
a
do
little
complement
bit.
each other, yeah. So the Hotcat spans the full range from super clean to more excessive distortion,
Yeah,
and then the Black Cat sits naturally in that.
overdrive.
Yeah,
sort of.
just like the breakup stuff. And when you leave channel 1 and go to channel 2 on the Black Cat, it feels like it's exactly the same amp, whereas some amps have this strange
Yeah,
dichotomy of character between super clean and then distortion. And the Hotcat's actually the same in that it's got this real nice smooth progression from clean to gain, but the Black Cat fills in even more of those little gaps in between channel 1 and channel 2.
nice.
Could we transcribe that and put that on my website?
There you go.
Very
Yeah,
good.
well, we'll send you the video.
It's immortalised on the internet now.
Dichotomy, beautiful. Right, well, there we go. We've covered it all, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.